Oh, that was just the damn. Like a little demo thing, I guess. That's what you would call it. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a minute. Pacquiao. Okay. Wait, no. Champion mode. And load champion. Last modified February 24th. So I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Let's figure out what's going up.
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question?
I don't remember where I left off.
One of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. He was a genuine contender. The big baby. Well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
Who am I fighting? Dwight Cooper. Alright, let's go. Put Freddie Roach in my corner.
It doesn't get better than a good old-fashioned meaningful
loud?
heavyweight fight in Vegas. Glad you're with us, Joe Tessitore alongside
It's probably an echo.
Teddy Atlas, coming to you at the site of so many
Oh, this guy's big.
fights through the years, the Thomas and Mack Center. Tonight, Andre Cooper catches Bishop clean. And oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's going to have to take care of it. The cutman's going to have to stop that bleeding. But that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now. Be better.
That is Teddy Atlas.
Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. And now you can see him zoning in on
Just want to knock
that
this
cut.
motherfucker
Is it
out.
just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open. He snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
I listened to the Teddy Atlas podcast. Joe Rogan.
Teddy, most of the fighters
The old
that we
one
train through
that I
their
listened to
career
the other
guys
day.
can be described as just guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
I just want to defeat this guy. Come on, man.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Bruh.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect?
What if I do
He was
this?
a great
What's up?
combination
What's up?
puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Well placed, straight right hand. Oh! Andre
What the
Bishop
fuck?
on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
Sitting here beating into someone, and he hits me once after a while, knocks me down.
Well, we know his
Man, I hate when that shit
personality.
happens.
He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper.
I guess I lost that
Look at
round.
the blood starting to flow now from the right eye of Andre Bishop. That's a bad cut.
Well, the corner has to do their job. They have to get the medicines in there. They have to put pressure on. But they
Gotta
also
protect
have
that
to
eye
remember
and win.
Their fighter. Okay, give us a chance for this medicine to work. When you go out there, don't go after him. Move around a little bit. Play
Hey,
defense.
get off of me.
Give what we did a chance to work. Hit the body. Oh, hands up, hands up.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Bishop's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent,
Yeah,
and you
miss.
knock the guy
Who
down,
you swinging at?
opening few moments
swinging
of
at?
this round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as an opponent. But first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Like, look at that shit,
Bishop
man. I'm just
snapping that jab.
Hey, keep your hands
throwing
up.
everything.
Move.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good Andre Bishop. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
There we go.
Scored well up top. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing
Wants
his
him to knock me down or
combinations is
something
the key to victory
stupid.
tonight. You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. A piercing hook to the head by Andre Bishop. You can tell that Cooper is targeting that straight right hand against Bishop.
I'm just
Because he notices
throwing everything I
Bishop
got
puts
into
that
this
left
guy.
hand back a little slow, and he's looking to beat him to the mark with that right hand.
How about that left hand? Cooper's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Dwight Cooper.
Fuck Dwight Cooper.
There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. He digs in with the left hand to the body.
Let me rock this motherfucker.
Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it.
Stay away from those, come on!
A shooting right hand by Andre Bishop.
I guess they don't count. Oh yeah, I have the cut on
90 seconds
the
to go
left
here
side
in
of
this
my
round.
face.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Andre Bishop needs to be so
me
careful
rock
right
him.
now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye.
Yeah, fuck
That's
off.
Great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Bishop doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The
Do I just have to
combination
protect my
lands.
eye or something to
Keeping
win?
his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Thinking him, that's it.
Did I not knock this guy out?
Great combination from Bishop, and he ties up on the inside. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
I'm just gonna
And
throw
that's
everything
the
I
end of
got,
round
man.
3.
I need you to keep busy. I need you.
It's on the right side.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough
He's
fight
gonna
to score
try to
here as
counter
we're
punch
back
him.
underway. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
no
start
better
doing.
way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
There's another left hand from him. This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper
Okay, I
is
guess I
landing
can't hit him.
punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
It's gonna be a little boring. Try to counter punches, motherfucker.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Come on.
Good
Come on.
jab by Cooper.
Fuck off.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Last 10 seconds. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there.
There we go.
And that's the end of round 4.
Are we going the distance? Might.
Cooper's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
Brace yourself.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Pace yourself.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
There we go.
Two good jabs by Andre Bishop. Give credit to Dwight Cooper.
Man, fuck
He has
off.
gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre
I don't understand
Bishop.
why I
He's
can't.
trying to earn himself a TKO victory here.
I don't know why I can't knock this guy
You see
out.
him with the left of the head there? Andre Bishop's jab lands well. Cooper gets away from that right hand, comes back with a right of his own.
Just gonna try to do this.
Turns over that hook upstairs.
It's like a dick.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Cooper's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is. He has good fundamentals. He keeps
I'm really
those
into
hands
him.
up real good, you know. He'll attach, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real show
Off me,
there that's
bitch.
not easy to penetrate.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Cooper's rocked by ice to the head.
Is he rocked?
Way to
Comes
go.
right back at him with a left hand. What a demolishing hook by Andre Bishop.
I'm just throwing.
Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand
Put
right.
your hands up.
Good flush shot by Andre Bishop.
Try to keep him at range with the
Another
jab.
jab comes in. A perk with that flush.
Come on, man.
Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
Halfway through round 6. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
There we go. I need to
Dwight
chill out. I got
Cooper's
5
doing
more
a
shots I
really
can take
nice
before I
job
just
here. I mean, putting his
lose.
punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that it is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Hey, keep up. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. More and more punishment is being
Oh,
doled out.
fuck.
Bishop's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
Okay, yeah. Okay. 7 of 10. Fuck.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Already at 8? The round just
There
started.
you go.
Good one, Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. Bishop's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically.
What do you
technically
mean?
He needs to do that, but to do it,
If you only
have
get
to
hit a
be
couple times, they're
mentally
gonna
clear.
lose.
You have
I gotta
to be
restart the whole
seeing
fucking
the plan,
thing.
seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
At the halfway point of round 7. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Let's see some defense.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Again to the melon. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was
Fuck.
waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to throw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Incredible
Okay.
jab by Andre Bishop. If Dwight Cooper can just step up his offensive attack, he could score a TKO victory here because that cut is worsening. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Little head knocking with that right hand.
You gotta see that coming.
That's
Oh,
the end
okay.
of round 7.
Done
Back to
6.
live action now in what has been a closely tested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker. Cooper's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
You need to keep that head moving.
Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. Able
Come
to
on.
cover up that gut. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. He got hit right there, but he also gave one.
Bruh.
Solid effort by Andre
Bruh.
Bishop.
Get off me, bruh.
Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Bishop's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
There's the hook. Blood is streaming down the face of Andre
Oh,
Bishop.
fuck.
That cut
Okay.
is really
Defense the rest of the
impairing
round.
his vision. The ref is taking a look here. Dwight Cooper could be on the doorstep of a TKO win.
I love how reckless this is.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Punch him in the dick.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. And now another left. Bishop's approach.
Can I just knock him out?
Is gonna
This
be-
fat ass.
I think you do that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those solid agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract, you know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough, you put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
Nice, good, quick jab by Andre Bishop. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
I'm working him.
Bishop's
I
left
think.
landing well. Cooper's tagged by a hook. Scores up top with a left. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
He's
Get out of
showing
the
what
way
a
from
skilled
those
fighter he is
punches,
with this
man. Move
counter
your
punch.
head.
Bishop's landing a combination here.
I'm
That's
trying.
what he does when he's at his very best. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Why are those hooks not hitting?
Move your head. Hooks on the inside.
He scores with the jab.
Am I gonna win this if I go to decision?
Bishop's nailed by a hook.
Take it off.
He's just trying to
I need you
keep
work
it.
the body.
This round, 3 minutes, and we figure out if I win.
Round of what has been a highly competitive, virtually dead-even fight.
Dead
Well-targeted
even?
combination by Andre Bishop.
He's gotten 1 knockdown. That's it.
Inside, inside.
Just grabbing onto his opponent. Way to block there. Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
Watch the hook.
Left, Andre. Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Teddy, he's just not
Look at
getting
that.
guard here. He's getting tagged.
And you know what, Joe? It's gotten to the point where Hassan thinking about this. They have to stop it.
Keep blocking, pussy. You know I'd knock your bitch ass out.
Go get him.
See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind him. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
Now, if you call this dead even, that's some bullshit. This last round's mine.
Oh, what a big hook to the head by Cooper. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Cooper's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Throughout the night,
Let's see who
right
won
until that
this.
Final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate, but now it's in the hands.
The pressure now
Let it be
is
me.
truly on the judges because this is the kind of
If I
fight
lose, I'm
where
gonna be
you need talent
confused.
as a judge,
Thank
you need
God.
discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get
There's
the
no way
right
he would've
decision
won.
here.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Aight. Let's go for it. Who are we fighting?
Well, good evening and welcome to
Some
Boardwalk
pussy.
Hall in Atlantic City. A 10-round heavyweight fight between a top 10 fighter in the world and a comebacking former middleweight prospect as Kobe
Forgot I was
Nichols
supposed to be charging my
takes
phone.
on Andre Bishop. Teddy, who would have thought Andre Bishop would have an opportunity like this?
Well, you know they say, Joe, things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who overcome. He has overcome.
There we go.
He has waited, and he has his moment.
Who am I fighting? Someone.
Little get to know
He
you
is
here in the
vulnerable to
opening.
body
That's
shots.
the kind
Wait, what?
of vicious refereeing that can cost a fighter a bout. The ref is saying that was a low blow and taking a point away from Andre Bishop.
Some bullshit. I'll knock you out then. Out cold. I'm gonna make you sleep, my baby.
Move your head.
Well, let's talk about what kind of fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both
Yeah,
guys
I'm hitting
are
you
really
hard.
committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Getting a party invite. Oh, it is. Oh, so it is the Browning symbol.
What's the concern defensively when you're a speedy fighter, a fast fighter against a power puncher?
Usually, Joe,
He can get the Confederate flag next.
Because when you're a
Go
fast
across his
guy,
forearm.
you want to get off and you want to get the heck away from the guy that's powerful. Don't backing out.
A stinging uppercut by Kobe Nichols.
There's gonna be the pole that goes in his ass.
Was a
He's
good
gonna go up to
hard-charging
the.
middleweight prospect. He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now. Hey, something's wrong here. The referee is now deducting a second point for a low blow with a perfectly fine body shot.
What?
Those shots were low, guys.
I know, kid, I know. The Queen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. Now, Luke.
What?
And there's another headshot by Andre Bishop. What we're noticing here
Yeah, he
is
would.
no more body shots.
Yeah,
because of
dude.
Low blow point deduction. And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. This
How
looks
are
like
you?
It could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Grab. He's got to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
What about your six
The other
pack?
day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Crashes home with the uppercut.
Oh,
Reaching
one,
the
I need
halfway
money
mark
to do
of
that.
this round. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
It's only March.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2.
You're getting AirPods too?
Body shot lands. It was the right. Nichols is left now getting into the mix.
Did you pack your own?
Combo lands to the head. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Great hook to the head that time. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Oh, and he's
Hey, you want
got
here so I don't have to
himself,
buy
and
any?
it's a left hand. Final 10 seconds. He has his
So you
target.
just admitted stream that you cheated out Amazon?
Ray Bishop do now. To think this turn on a referee's decision. 2 times in this fight for what appeared to be perfectly fine body shots turned low blows. Southpaw right jab, then
Dick
the left
cream.
hand. Oh, now Bishop is getting brave here. He actually lands a body shot. Remember, the ref deducted good work for low blows. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Nice
I
strike
love
after catching one by Kobe Nichols.
I'm gonna name my firstborn Kobe.
Halfway through this round,
I don't know
right on
what
the
you're
mark
talking
with
about.
the hook up top.
Okay.
Protecting his head well with his guard. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Solid left hand to the head. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Nichols is right hand
Bussy.
scores well. Snaps that jab out. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent and then a good
That
counter
bussy
by
bet.
Nichols.
Yeah, like running through
That
the
bet,
lane
that
without
bussy
getting wet.
bet.
Beautiful.
I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs.
Just looks black.
Able to
I
block
think when
that
you mean
away,
shaded,
was
I
targeted
think you
for
meant to
his
say
head.
colored in.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Now, earlier tonight, we saw the point deductions go against Andre Bishop with what appeared to be perfectly clean body shots that were called low blows. Since then, Bishop has had success going to the head. Can he continue on that way and somehow pull out a victory?
You don't have to.
Good solid jab by Andre Bishop. Bishop's hand speed is right now.
let's
The
go.
Teddy, you got faster
It's not a
hands
Colt.
halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great
We're a
asset to
collective.
have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
A knifing left hand by Andre Bishop. Solid right by Nichols. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Throws out the jab,
Let's see
and
some
then
more
brings
head
back
move.
the uppercut up top. A smashing headshot by Kobe Nichols.
This guy can just fucking eat shots.
Bishop's putting forth a great combination there. Good, solid right hand by Andre Bishop. One too many, Teddy, and that's it. T2, fight's over.
He gave him every opportunity he could.
Fuck.
You know, you wonder if he wanted the fight stop.
Those shots weren't low.
Here we go.
Damn it.
Round 2 is underway.
Keep it clean, guys.
Keep it clean, gentlemen.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, you want this pussy?
Cover up, cover up.
What the fuck you
Cover your
buying?
head, kid.
Why?
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Don't you have like $1 million?
Cross with a hook up top. Nichols' right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. The combo lands
So when you getting
upstairs.
sponsored by Browning?
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight.
What'd they say
division.
when
He
you were
wants
like,
him
yeah, I
to
want
block
the
some of these big blows.
having a tattoo?
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand.
What'd they say when you were like, yeah, I want the Browning symbol more?
Nichols' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
He was like, I just did that on a guy a couple minutes ago. But what the hell?
It's all right. Keep moving.
A butt commander. So you want a tattoo on your
Very
asshole?
nice defensive guard there.
Enter
This is
here.
so unfortunate. You just want the fighters in the ring to decide it, but to have
What
this
if you get
referee play
tattoos
such a big
on the
role in
inside
this
of your
fight that
cheeks so you have to
Bishop's
spread
not
to
going
see
the
him?
body anymore
It says a
because of these low
message.
blows being called against him.
You know, it wouldn't be such a big deal if Bishop was just a headhunter. But a big
Please
part
don't
of
do
his
that.
fight, big part of his game is going downstairs, and that's just been taken away from him.
That's a good job by Bishop
that
offensively.
Mom? Look at your
Landing
tattoo.
his combinations
Oh,
a
what
key to
is it?
victory tonight.
It's a lawnmower. I'm mowing my pubes.
Really good work hitting
Not
the two
sponsored by
punches in
Manscaped
sequence
now.
by Andre Bishop. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. You see how effective, you see how much you can
Yeah,
control the fight
shave your
with a
head.
jab. That was well done by Nichols. Nichols has almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical
She likes
ability.
emo
What he's
people.
gotta
Get
do is try to
tattoos.
time him on the way in.
Get a face
To the
tattoo.
head he
That's
goes
it.
with a left
Great
hand.
combo.
The kind of boxer that wants to do good, solid.
Just wear
Did you
pants.
see that? Nichols is on the canvas. He went down hard there.
So many right hooks back of the head. Holy shit!
So now
Kills
the
people.
question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this way instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Go down, pussy.
Oh, and there you go. Oh, this
No.
is going to be close. He may be able to survive
A
the
left
round, but he
hook
is
right on the
going down
nose.
now.
Spun him around. A pig.
Andre Bishop knocks out.
Feels like I should hit him with my car.
Consider this. He fought the majority of the fight.
Andre,
I'll probably
I know
look
you
this
don't want to
weekend on
interrupt,
Japanese
but I remind you,
tattoos.
This meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me and you.
And he's gonna arrest
Call
you.
your brother's
Put a
thunder,
finger
I'll
in your
never
ass when you
steal anything.
sleep.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond.
We can drug him.
That's my brother.
He's vegan. I don't know if that's true. He might be Ivan's height.
Think of the same thing. He's your brother. Well,
I don't know if he's a. I don't know if he's fully
that's why
ginger.
part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this place? It's not gonna
I have a
be
ginger
something to worry
beard.
about. I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity.
How old are you,
his entire
queer?
life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow.
My penis hurts.
So he's gonna fight like hell.
When I pee, cum comes out too.
The world to himself.
I don't.
You've got to give this 100%. You're not
I
gonna
heard
do
if you do
Raymond or
meth, your
yourself
dick
any
gets
favors
really
by
hard,
taking it
and you
easy
shoot
out.
the thickest,
Never
warmest
go
cum
short way
ever.
out. You got to give it 100%.
Uh huh. I heard it. Here, I'm gonna play it. See if I can get this. Here you go.
Disorder problems, I'm here to tell you. Forget about Viagra, forget about Salus, forget about dick and plants and all that stuff. So, I don't know if you believe me or not, but if you like to see me smoke some meth with a small limp dick, it doesn't get harder any other way, and watch it get harder and harder. The more I smoke, the harder my dick gets. It's unbelievable. So is that a known side effect?
Imagine smoking meth and your dick just goes.
Where we have one of the most anticipated and by far unique heavyweight fights we've ever brought you. Brother against brother. Estranged and at odds. Now Andre Bishop and Raymond Bishop.
It looked like there was a lot of blood
For the winner,
on that one.
they get a shot at the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, these are unique.
Hopefully you washed it off
You know, to be
with a
a
washcloth
top
when you
fighter,
got
One
home.
of the things that sometimes a lot of the audience might not understand, they know that you have to go after the guy, you have to be aggressive, you have to be in shape, you have to be confident, you have to have talent, but you have to control your emotions. How on earth do you control your emotions when you're fighting your brother?
Back to the body.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Raymond Bishop.
Big brother.
The hook came.
Big brother.
And now just
Wait, little
wasting
brother.
everybody's time holding on. And coming upon the mark of this 3-minute round.
That's not. don't know if that's good.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand.
What does your fiance think about it? She's like, oh, that makes me so fucking wet.
Andre Bishop has
I want you to fuck me with that deer dick now.
And now it's transferred into his heavyweight days as he lands the hook there.
She's gonna be like, oh my god, you're such a fucking emo. I want you to fuck me with your suicidal dick. I want you to fuck me while we listen to My Chemical Romance. Fuck me like you want to kill your mom.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop,
And I'm like, yeah, you like that, you stupid bitch? Huh? Roll over and let me spit in your ass.
What a hook by Raymond.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? I want you to get so far.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Cut your dick. And a guy comes.
Bishop is on the floor.
And he's got to have...
Yeah. It's like I watched a guy come while his dick was on fire. Can we train someone to be a fighter? I want to be a trainer. How do you do that?
You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights.
Because I'm the manager.
In the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend, as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
We are glad to be here with you. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside
Out of your friends, which one are you? Truck freak, pig.
Frost puts the belt up against Raymond Bishop. Of course, Frost, one of the most intimidating in the sport, a pure power puncher, Teddy.
Wait, who am I playing as? I'm playing white. I'm playing as the gringo. Bitch. Well, I got unlimited stamina. What's up, bitch?
Big shot comes
Oh, this is fun.
Raymond Bishop just ate some leather
Left
right
hook,
there.
right
And
hook,
he's not
put him to
digesting
sleep.
well. He is down.
Put him to sleep, and I hit him with an extra right hook in the back of the head. Bobblehead.
Well, there's a question to be answered now with Raymond Bishop, and it's pretty simple. Can he fight on? Can he go on and pull out this fight after being knocked down? The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination.
I want to hit him with some body shots.
Frost is so strong early on here. You see the aggression from the heavyweight champion against Baby Bishop. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Holy hell. Jesus. Well, that was in the back of the head.
An ugly situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No. That's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me take this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up shop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
Oh.
If I'm going down for the bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan!
Ooh.
I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family.
Hey Ivan, do you just listen to
Raymond
shit
Bishop, fine
really
boxer,
loud?
fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding.
Oh yeah, I love hearing
Fight
TikToks in my ear.
the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
You know they're starting to sell Chick-fil-A sauce at Walmart.
Good evening and welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada for this heavyweight championship fight.
Whoa! We're gonna do this on its own. It's gonna have its own video. Oh shit. Say bye, Ivan.